Hey guys, this is Stacy from EatTheBite.com, and today I'm making a mouth-watering grilled chicken with mango salsa. I love making this dish in the summer when I don't feel like cooking, and in the winter when I wish it was summer. So let's get to it. First, we'll put together our marinade. You'll need to finely chop some rosemary. Just pull it off the stems, finely chop it, put it in a bowl with olive oil, fresh squeezed lemon, salt, and pepper. Then give it a good whisk together and set it aside while you cut the chicken. I had 3 boneless chicken breasts, which I cut in half to make 6 pieces for 6 servings. Just cut the chicken breasts in half like you see here. Once all the chicken is cut, we'll put it in a bowl with the marinade. And I do 2 things here. We want to give it a good mix around, making sure all the chicken is coated in the marinade. And I also fork the chicken a little to tenderize it. And since I don't usually have a ton of extra room in my fridge, I'm transferring my chicken and marinade to a gallon-sized Ziploc bag. Just squeeze the air out of the top of the bag, zip it closed, and give it a little massage to make sure the marinade is fully covering all the chicken pieces. Put the chicken in the fridge and let it marinate for at least 2 hours, and overnight is fine too. Now it's time to make the mango salsa. First, you'll need to peel a few mangoes. Then, we've got to cut the mangoes around a hard core that runs through the middle of the mango. So you want to find the boundary of the core and cut the large chunks around it, just like you see here. Once you've cut all the fruit off, you should slice it into strips and then cut it into cubes. And I do prefer a larger cube, but if you like a smaller cube, go for it. A smaller cube is also great if you're going to be making fish tacos or chips and salsa. Next, we need to finely dice some green poblano pepper. So we'll slice it into thin strips, then finely dice it from there. We'll do the same thing with the red pepper. We'll also take a red onion, slice it thin, and then finely dice that into little tiny pieces as well. And lastly, we'll give a good fine chop to a little cilantro or basil if you prefer that. And here's our beautiful bowl of ingredients. Okay, next we'll squeeze some fresh lime juice into the bowl. Give it a good mix around, making sure to incorporate all of our ingredients together. And here's our finished product. So beautiful. Okay, let's get to the grilling. I set my grill on medium to high heat, and I grilled the chicken with the lid closed for about 4 to 5 minutes. Then I flipped the chicken and cooked the other side for 4 to 5 minutes as well. You want the internal temperature to hit 165 degrees before consuming. And that's it. It's time to eat the bite. The chicken was so tender and juicy, and the sweetness of that mango is to die for. This is a great light meal option, and I hope you enjoy this recipe as much as I do. That's all for now. You'll find this and all the printable recipes on my website at eatthebite.com. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.